Overall, I've already not have had as many panic attacks or just anxiety and heart racing and things like that that I was experiencing before. So that's a huge blessing, because like I instantly started to freak out a little bit, because I'm just like, the last time I experienced this was when I lost my first baby, and I just remember feeling so powerless. Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today is Thursday, I believe, and the weather is very nice today in comparison to the past several days when the weather was just terrible. It was rainy and cold, and it was just crazy for the month of May for it to be that rainy and cold. But now it's sunny and the kids are outside getting some fresh air. Last time they went outside, where we live, we have a huge wasp situation just in general, which is good for the environment, but bad when kids want to play outside, especially when they're like wasps, red hornets, just everywhere. Playtime ends up being just a bunch of screaming and running around. So I looked up online a really great way to repel bugs, and apparently peppermint oil is one of those things. It's the peppermint oil that I got when I was first pregnant with Rhys to help with morning sickness, kind of like an aromatherapy situation. So thankfully I still have a ton of that left. So I used that to kind of wipe down Miles's water table, because they were really drawn to it, because a lot of flowers from the trees was falling into the water table and kind of making like a floral tea, I guess, for the bees and everything, because they were just really drawn to that table. And then I also put some on the kids.
A ladybug! Whoa! Oh, Bobby, look!
A ladybug?
Yeah, look, it's right there.
Sure. Bobby, I'm making outdoor tacos. One more leaf. And
Mommy, these are so long.
I know, Daddy's
And
gonna
they-
cut the grass
and
probably
these
tomorrow
these.
or later on
Wait,
today.
look at all these pretty clovers. This is where the first, Bobby, these are where the first outdoor backyard people were doing their work. It wasn't no clovers. It's grown. Let's find another taco. Have fun. Gonna make the taco now.
So I don't have any outdoor furniture still in our backyard. It's something that I definitely will need to do pretty soon, because it'll be nice to sit out there while the kids are playing, as opposed to literally sitting right here by the door to keep an eye on everyone and then constantly going in and out to make sure everyone is safe. And plus it'd be nice just to be out there with Rhys. I'm sure he would love the sunshine and just having that fresh air as well. I'm really hoping that the peppermint oil works. I guess I'll find out. It's also really windy today, because initially I wanted to go on a nice little family walk, so we'll probably try that later on. But I feel like it's too windy outside right now for Rhys. But yeah, so hopefully the wind dies down, we could do a nice little family walk. But other than that, at least for the time being, they're getting some fresh air and running around. Since I have been spending quite some time indoors, one of the main things that I spent some time doing, besides trying to organize and get things for the house that I needed, that I kind of procrastinated doing when I was pregnant, and that is getting the kids some necessary items. Because the kids, I like to go through all their stuff, get rid of any stuff that I know they don't need and things like that. And plus Miles obviously needed bigger sizes because he has grown since last summer. So I got the kids some clothes. For Miles, I got him this Catch a Wave shirt from H&M. H&M set, I guess there's a set pack, I don't know. It's just a bunch of just colored tees. So I got him this pack that has a blue one, and then there's a yellow one, and then also a white one as well. And then I got him this cute little see you later alligator shirt. This one was from Old Navy. It was on clearance. I think it was maybe $3. Pants for when it gets cold again in the fall. So got him just a plain blue denim, and then this nice little like khaki colored as well. And as for the girls, I got Ariella this denim dress, this tie-dyed coral color tank top as well. yellowed ruffled dress. This is from H&M. I got her some jeans from H&M, and it's just a gray, right? A gray and a dark wash. And then for Alessandra, I got her a dark wash. I think just 2 dark wash jeans, because she honestly just got jeans not that long ago. So just 2 more, but just a size up. And Alessandra definitely needed some shirts. So I got her a tank similar to Ariella's, except for hers is not a tie-dye one. It's more like a soft pink color. And then I got her this tie-dye shirt from Old Navy. It says Sunbeams and Daydreams. This tank top with a shark, more like another tie-dye print, light blue off the shoulder ruffle top as well. Since Mother's Day, I was really experiencing a lot of anxiety. So since then, I've cut coffee completely out of my diet. I wasn't already a heavy coffee drinker. Cut caffeine out altogether to make sure that I don't have anything extra in my system that's going to help escalate my anxiety as well. So I took care of that. So I haven't had caffeine since Mother's Day, and I've been trying to drink more fluids to see if maybe it was dehydration. I don't know. Trying to get more rest. It might just be exhaustion. Just trying to, you know, look through every single possible avenue that could have led to this all of a sudden like anxiety and panic attacks. I also reached out to my midwife, and they discussed with me some options. They had kind of informed me that, you know, throughout our evaluation, they don't think I have, you know, postpartum depression or anything like that. They said that it might just be because of everything that's going on in the world right now, and obviously having a baby and a mom of 4, and you know, there's so much going on within my life already in general, and to maybe find some more time, like downtime, and do the things that I mentioned to you guys, you know, cut caffeine, get more rest, drink more fluids, make sure that I'm taking care of myself, and not just the kids, you know, which tends to happen when you're a mom. My husband is a great help. He helps all the time when it comes with the kids, and even just taking care of me in general. I'll be honest, sometimes I don't always take his help. Sometimes I'm just like, no, I got it, when I do need to be more open and willing to let him step in when he is trying to help and step in. Overall, I've already not have had as many panic attacks or just anxiety and heart racing and things like that I was experiencing before. So that's a huge blessing, because like I instantly started to freak out a little bit, because I'm just like, the last time I experienced those was when I lost my first baby, and I just remember feeling so powerless and not having the ability to control my anxiety and emotions, and thoughts always racing, and feeling completely debilitated by the anxiety. And I did not want that to happen again. I'm like, you know, I cannot let myself get to that state again. And I feel like the fear of getting to that state again was making me more nervous, which was not helping. I'm trying to do everything I possibly can. My midwife did, you know, give me phone numbers for people to reach out and to chat with, to see if there's maybe any underlying issues, or just to have someone to talk to, which I am always for, 100%, never against it. I feel like it's always great to talk to someone, whether it's family, whether it's friends, or even someone outside of your familiar group of people. That way you have the ability to maybe even open up more, or if they can see things or notice things that you might not be picking up on. So I feel like that's always super important. That, and they also, that I could possibly take Zoloft. It's supposed to be mostly for postpartum depression, but it can also treat anxiety as well. I'm really hesitant about taking medication. I think I told you guys that throughout my entire pregnancy.
Okay guys, my tacos are ready.
Okay.
Look how good the tacos look. Your taco. This is your taco. And this is little girly. This is your taco.
Ready?
Yeah.
Bobby, can I hold it and then they can show you all the stuff? That's Jade, Bobby,
Oh! Daisy!
Daisy,
Bobby!
Baby. You can see she's an LOL.
Come on, Bobby.
And that's Bobby. And Bobby, my Bobby's inside her summer clothes. And Bobby, my beautiful mommy. And my Miles. Hi, Mr. Miles. Hi, Mr. Sticky. Then he has a dinosaur inside his hand.
A dinosaur?
And he has a little bun.
Okay.
And look. Look.
Bun, bun, sugar, bum, bum.
So I was going to wash the new clothes that I have for the kids before they wear them. But my husband had put his uniform in the washing machine already. And he's actually been going back to work now. So when he comes home, he throws his clothes in the washing machine to be washed. So that's in there now. So can't really do what I want to do while Rhys is still napping. But at least his infected clothing is being washed. So it's a little bit later on in the day. One of the major things I've been trying to complete is getting Miles's closet organized. I don't have all the tools and things that I want to do to organize it, but I really need to go through some of the sizing and things like that that is in his closet, because a lot of things in there are smaller for him. I got rid of some of the winter stuff. I've yet to remove the other smaller items, so I need to get that done, because right now his closet is looking super crazy. Like, I just got him some new clothes and things like that. So those are in there. He has blankets up there and small onesie undershirts, and then some small clothes, and then that. These are some of the white bins that I originally had in Rhys's room. They have some extra crib sheets, things like that in there. So I think I'm gonna actually put this into Miles's room, because Rhys is still technically not inside of his nursery. So far this looks like all of the actual clothes that he can fit right now. I still need to do a load of laundry for him. So there's going to be obviously more clothes placed in here. But for the meantime, so far these are the clean clothes that he has. Originally I did have his pajamas in his closet as well, but I decided to just put that in his dresser drawer because he had tons of space for that. So I'm gonna try and decide if I want to go ahead and hang up his pajamas again, but I'm not certain, but I highly doubt I will. I did buy him some new clothes, so actually now that I think about it, some of those new clothes are downstairs though, because I wanted to wash them before I put them away. So right now his closet's looking pretty bare, and this is the huge pile of items that I will eventually go through, because obviously some of them will be used for Rhys. The thing that I really want to do was to go through this huge basket of toys. Here are some old teething toys that used to be Miles's that he honestly didn't really use that much because he had so many, and I wanted to take them out and sanitize them, because pretty soon Rhys will be at the age where he'll be using teething toys. For example, this is like one of those car seat type toys. This teething toy, this little toy coffee cup. Okay, this one I might just toss. This one clearly has a lot of scratch marks and stuff on it, because Miles actually used this a lot when we would go out to restaurants and things like that. There's just so many things that he has that I really need to go through. This is another one of those things that I really wanted to do when I was pregnant, but I don't know, like with my pregnancy I had no like desire to do anything. Now on to the next order of business, because now I have this huge pile of clothes. I have to make them fit into this drawer. And I don't just only have small clothes in here, I also have some bigger clothing items that I bought him for next winter, like this super cute sweatshirt from Zara. I need to get some of those vacuum sealed bags, because that will come in handy, like for the small clothes that Rhys won't be wearing for a while, like the 18th month sizes and things like that. Now I just need to go through this. Rhys is currently napping downstairs, so I needed to do this rather quickly in case he pops back up. My husband is doing a little bit of work stuff today on the computer. I want to make sure I finish this because Miles also needs to lay down. So this is the completed drawer. It's obviously stuffed to the brim, but at least everything's in there a lot neater. Those things are getting hung up. That's another one of the Linky toys. Those are trash. As well as these old socks are also trash. That's the closet for now. Shirts, I need to get some hangers or proper hangers for the shorts. You're so smiley. Okay guys, I forgot to end the vlog, so thank you guys so much for watching, and we hope to see you guys in our next video. Right? Say bye-bye.